I don't normally do this, but if you've clicked this video with a good idea of what sort of music this is, then there is a song on the record. I will encourage you to go and listen after hearing this one. It is the 17-minute epic Vasemman Käden Hierarkia. Probably totally butchering that, but yeah, you should definitely check that song out. The evolution of sound is a fascinating thing. Time broadens the horizon of imagination and the scope of progression. Like the secrets of the universe, every new understanding yields more questions, and so, with every new style, genre, and niche, comes the possibility for a growing wealth of ideas to cross paths. Finnish band Oranssi Pazuzu are no new originality, but a genius union of ideas fused with an artistic vision that blows the lid off of expectations. It's a fond reminder to keep pursuing and investing in the continual unfolding of music, in search of those moments where goosebumps blister the skin and time stands still in wonder at the power music holds over the mind. Its 17-minute saga, Vasemman Käden Hierarkia, probably said that slightly different from before, is one of the most sublime moments and one must relish in its fever. Eerie and dissonant guitars haunt a menacing, prowling bass line on the hunt, crashing into a harsh storm of abrasive psychedelia. Its shrill distortion washed in the ecstasy of trippy, shrimmering infractions in the guitar tone. It regathers and intensifies with the warping call of an alien siren before unleashing in a moment of relief as gleaming vocals push back the unrelenting dark for a moment of respite before the two entertain one another in a back and forth. The atmosphere thickens and broadens as if the embers of this clash are fizzling out. The chilling cold looms around as the maddening chime of strings refuse to fade out. It broods, swirls, and manifests into a bleak, wintry return as the voice of the guitar takes on an inhuman form of malicious desire. As the voice returns, one can hear the bellowing of a beast rumbling from the depths. It sends shivers down my spine. This bellowing transforms into an effeminate call of distress, and as the song reaches its climactic plummet into the bowels of hell, the voice erupts into a siren of eternal torment. A completely riveting and sonic experience, vivid and surreal. Although a singular moment of artistic excellence takes the crown, the record is an expansive selection of ideas that delve deeply into its twisted blend of post-metal, black metal, and psychedelia. The post reflects its noise-driven narrative of unraveling dense layers of sound. The black paints the mood charcoal black with a chromatic, unrelenting aesthetic for a chilling, haunting tone. The psychedelia twists a familiar theme into new territory with its harrowing sense of mental dementia inflicted through psychotropic electronic sounds that align with the metallic tone as if the two were never apart. The group's music often resides with an unsettling feeling of suspense where it's as if something is brewing. Often it is simply that feeling of unease that is the magic. No rocking riffs, catchy melodies, or grooving beats. Värähtelijä, possibly another name I'm butchering, is an experience of scenic music painting the blackest imagery with its perpetual presence of ambiguity and torment. The detail in its design is stunning, and there is little to flaw bar a slightly less engaging closer track which evolves into a tribal dance beat. Actually, quite the interesting track, but it is maybe a pinch off the mark. It's almost a pointless comment to make of such an accomplished record, where every song aims to reach into mysterious places and does so with unrivaled demeanour. Thanks for listening. If you'd like to see some more of my music blogs, go check the website out. Every page has over 1,000 articles sorted by artist, year, genre and more. Just hit Ctrl F and have a search for something that interests you. You can find a link to the blog in the description box down below, where you'll also find links to my other YouTube channels. Check them out if you are curious. Thanks again for watching, and be sure to subscribe to catch the next upload.